All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Islam Makhachev. He has graced the Octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are 3 guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, and to see how he continues to evolve and get better even as the champion is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the Octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse. Strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the Octagon. All right, betting line a little bit closer than the first meeting as Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski get set to engage again. Volkanovski wildly competitive, nearly won that first meeting at lightweight, and believes he's made the requisite adjustments to make sure he gets it done tonight.
I mean, that team that Alexander Volkanovski trains with is so good at building a game plan for a specific challenge. Islam Makhachev, though, has really changed his thought process going into this rematch. He may have overlooked Volkanovski a little bit. He may have expected something to... Oh!
How good was that judo toss? Makhachev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. And now he's got the back. Volkanovski getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, feet on the hips here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, and he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under a minute to go in the round. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Don't let him put him out. Keep on your side.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and that helps him to evade those strikes.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, sit down. Take a drink, sit back, relax, and listen. Keep doing what you're doing. He's breaking. He's carrying all of your weight. That was great positioning, okay?
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Islam Makhachev gets touched by that kick there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He's got to be careful here.
Might be a submission attempt here, Chad.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. That was nice.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski.
Another big takedown.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh. Changing the position.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Big elbow there, lands. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Final seconds here of round two.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Gonna try to take his opponent back here, and he does.
Good round.
Stop.
Okay, settle down. Settle down. Listen, if he takes you down, you need to fight harder to get back up. I need you to give me 100% here, okay? We work way too...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Makhachev gets caught by the straight punch.
I don't know how many times he hit the head and stay in this fight. Oh, the kick landed. Great job finding that nasty shot in the clinch position.
Volkanovski gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
Another big takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Holy smokes!
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nice crack there. With a single collar tie there. Oh, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Volkanovski. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle kick takedown, we're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Chin down, chin down.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Take the back, go to under.
Let's work. I'm gonna stop it. Let's work.
Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
Look at him, he's starting to crash. Oh my goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Makhachev.
There it is, now he's running him out. Oh, good defense, yes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Big power shot there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Great shot from the top position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
You got it handled. Don't let the blood fool you. It's in a good spot.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever... He's done! He's done!
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Makhachev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Getting them out here. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Volkanovski's in half guard now.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Nice.
Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking up.
Great timing on that double leg.
Makhachev's pass is denied.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Get the back and put your hooks in.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev.
North-south position. Come on, crowd. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Everything you got goes into this last round, you hear me? You're losing this one. You gotta go out there and have faith in your striking. This guy can't strike with you. I need you.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting first to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. And man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. Massive shots from the top.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Makhachev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to...
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. He passes the half. Now he's going full mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Volkanovski's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
It's a right hand.
right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, man.
Makhachev! No judges needed this time around.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's